So today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick little look at my new base.
Times like this, you wonder
Right around through here
what would the mistress of mystery
is more wall that I'll just show this person. Yeah, so we're not going to get quite into this yet, but right here is more wall because most people used to come to the back of my base and was curious. So I ended up actually making something over here, and I put my sub to Spoopy Boy Games on YouTube up here, so I can get a little bit of clout, I guess, from 76. But I had to delete a few things I had in here. I had a rug in here, cigarette stash box, and the ashtray right here, but it just, my build capacity is like maxed out with this base, usually like it always is, with every base that I make. But I'm going to try to stay here for a little bit. So we got the Nuka-Cola vending machine door. I think you get that from Biv, if I remember correctly. And with that, we also have the top secret door. It just has bones and all of that cool shit in it. If you didn't know, you have books down there in the bottom. And then we're going to turn around here. I actually cut the radio off so I don't get hit with the copyright, but we've completed this season's scoreboard as well as last season's. Have the dresser, we have the cultist bed, and our little shrine to Mothman, and our nice little husk of a tree full of people that didn't subscribe. No, just kidding, guys. It was actually a part of the Mothman collection. So this is kind of like our little our Mothman sanctuary room, because you know we have to follow the all-seeing Mothman, of course. You gotta love Mothman. So we're gonna go out up here. Again, this is in the back of my camp. I'll have my chickens right here. I finally got around to getting the chicken coop, guys. I did get the snow blowers, and I'll explain why that is. I'll show off why that is pointed like that. That's just kind of for laughs and shits and giggles when you see it. But I have my Symptomatic over here. I got the bamboo plants right there. That was part of a I think it was a Japanese style bundle. I got the Dragon Dancer skin and head. I currently don't have those in my inventory, so I can't show those off. If y'all are curious about that, I will show those off later. Of course, we have our present gifts. I put that one there to cover the door. My camp building things right there. I got that blocked off so people don't get stuck over there. And something is stuck in my camp. Surprise. We got our water. We got our water wheel. We got the Nuka-Cola steps. Then we have a bunker, and I will probably make that a separate video. Or a vault utility room. Sorry, it's not a bunker. Well, I mean it is a bunker, but it's not. If that makes sense. But yeah, we've got all of that over there. Of course, we have our Deathclaw hedge clipping. We've got a little barricade here on the onto the bridge. Or power armor friendly camp here. Not much really has changed other than I took the trees away and just kind of put them different places. So this is actually one thing that I love showing off, that I wish more people would do when they come to my camp. Because Foundation is up there and everybody goes to Foundation. Eventually. So what I did is I created, like, you know, if you've seen my last video that I uploaded a while back, the lost footage of Krampus, I believe is what it was. I did the video edits from up there with my survival tent and then came down. If you haven't seen that video, go to the channel, definitely check it, it's on here. I think the editing on that video took me like probably about 3 or 4 hours to get it about where I wanted it. I wish I could have got the music in that added up a little better than what I did, but like I said, it took me a good couple of hours just to get the editing done, because I had recorded that video for 8 or 9 hours about 23 times, and just the last one is the best one that I got out of all of the takes. But anyways, enough about the old video. Don't forget to check it out, guys. Wink wink. So we got our little pathway here with our little, you know, our little pretty flamingos covered in Christmas lights. We got our little mascot right here pointing the way down, telling you to go. It's all safe. You're gonna go down through the creepy cut. Of course, we got our boxing machine right there. We got our prisoner of war skeleton over there. We've got this just kind of add to the creepy factor, you know, when you're coming down, you see snow and everything. It's just a visual effect. As you get over here, we got our super mutant tube. Yes, we have the super mutant tube. We also have the Earl's heads, and that is turned around backwards, actually. Oh, somebody wants to go into our base. So, what we need to do is actually turn this around here. Yes, we got the taxidermied Earl's heads. Get those from the Colossal Problem. I'll have 2 of them set up. So, sadly, what I did is, the reason there's a light right there, and I will explain because I usually have a lot of people in game ask, I had a campfire put over there, and it kind of got stuck underneath of the map, which sucks. But we got our snowman, we got our cooking station, which is usable also, by the way. I'll show you that in a second. We got our acoustic guitar right here. Of course, we got our trophies set up with all of our hats and everything on, and we have this lovely mate right here, giving our camp some love. And we have, because I don't have, or I don't know if they're going to put in the garden gnomes, we have the Vault Boy elves right here that are, he's throwing some cooking onto our fire pit for us. So see, as you can see, like I said, everything is usable right here. I'm actually going to cook some glowing meat steaks and some other food real quick. Just so I can have a little bit for the road. And then over here, of course, we have Tarzan that's in the trees. Just best I can get him to sit there. Then we have a sheep squatch, and we have the rest of our plushies. And you can actually sit here too, if you want to sit down with the fire and enjoy a nice tune or two. So, it is kind of interesting, you know, it's a fun little gimmick, like, haha. Just, if, you know, you come to my camp with a couple of friends and you guys want to sit down and stand around a fire and have a nice little show. I do have all of my vending machines outside, just to make it easy access for everybody. Oh, we do have somebody actually shopping in our stuff, so we're gonna head on into my camp, actually into the inside. So we're gonna close the gate behind us, and as you can see, I have my plants covering the Calmy gates, or the encampment gates. That was a part of a bundle a while back. Chem bench, or chemistry station. We have our actual weapons workbench. This was a part of a bundle too. So if you do come to my camp and you're bloodied build, don't worry, I have love for you. See, if you aim just right there, just a little bit across from the Vault-Tec clock right there, you can click on my workbench and get through without having to lose any of your radiation. Again, if you're running a bloody build, because it is hooked up. This part alone, actually getting this to go through and set like it is to where I can use it, probably took me about 3 hours or so. So I'm trying to make my camps as power armor friendly as I can, as well as being bloody build friendly as I can as well. And again, something is attacking my base, but we're not worried about it. Then right here is a plushie shrine, because you know we worship plushies on this channel. Yes, we do. We love our plushie mates. We have the beer barrel. We have our fermenter and our brewing station, both together, like they always should be. We have the giant sheep squatch. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best to keep track of everything. This was a little hard to do, and I'll show you why. Because I don't know if you can tell, but there is still a light that is actually in the wall that I cannot get to cut it off, or actually to remove it without having to move my whole camp. And putting these floors down in this camp in a straight line to get everything set up like it is was just horrific. It probably took me about 9 to 10 hours, and that was actually the whole reason that I had moved my camp, is because one of my floors, I had got the Raider bundle, and I wanted the Raider camp skin on my portable camp, and I didn't think that if I picked it up and put it back down, it was going to pick everything up. I had my old base blueprinted, but I could not get it to set like I had it. So if you want to show me some love and see what my old base looked like, please guys go leave a big RIP in the comments on that video of the videos that show off my old camp. I'll miss it dearly. I'll probably go over there with an alt character and try to build over there again. I do have a Harley Quinn character that she's low level, that I'll probably go over there and try to build on. But over here we have our little bathing station, you know, because we like to be a clean, spoopy boy. Get the love, clean boys. We do have our weight bench over here, and we have a clean toilet with toilet paper, guys. No more COVID-19 emergency toilet paper buying. We forever have an endless roll. I secretly believe it's the SCP. If you guys know what SCP I'm talking about, please leave it in the comments, because I do not remember the name of the SCP, but I know it was an endless toilet paper roll. It's probably one of the funnier Keta SCPs. But we do have a clean sink too. It's fully functional. We can drink from it. Only take 5 rides. We can collect water from it. Says it's a clean sink, but obviously it's going to give us dirty water because it's not a purified clean sink, sadly. So we are still missing 2 bobbleheads, and I have failed yet because I don't like googling where things are in the game. I like to, journey around and find them myself. Not really sure exactly which 2 that I'm missing, so every bobblehead I come across and try to pick up. And if I have duplicates, I either give them away to people just in the game randomly, or I sell them for like 1 to 2 caps if they're duplicates. But anyways, this right here, guys, I wanted to show off. I used the flame trap for this. So my cousin, Choji3000, he's started up a new YouTube channel 2 or 3 days ago. You should definitely go look him up. It's all one word. It's Choji3000. It's a picture of Snorlax in Choji's clothing from Naruto. Hopefully, if you know who Choji is, you know what I'm talking about, and if you know Pokemon, you should know who Snorlax is, because, let's be honest guys, Spoopy Boy here is a Snorlax. I'm the biggest, cuddliest YouTuber out there that you'll probably ever meet, but I can be deadly, especially when I don't get my naps. Yeah, it gets pretty bad. But anyways, we have our smoke machine. This, I believe, was also a part of the Mothman bundle pack. But how we did this, how I did this anyways, you put down your Tinker's workbench, and you put down the flame trap, and you want to break your Tinker's workbench, and then you want to take your cabinet, and you want to angle it where it's just a little bit outside of where your Tinker's workbench is. As you can see down here, my Tinker's workbench hangs out just a little bit, just enough for it to register that I can stick it there, and it's fully functional. Like, I can still use it and everything. As you can see, I can go through and make everything that I want. Not an issue at all. So it's fully functional. But yeah, and then we have our smoke machine, obviously, pointing over there, just to give it a little spooky factor. I kind of did the same thing over here with these, because if you have the punch bowl, and you try to put it down, you know how much of a pain it is to put down. I might actually have to fix that. Okay, no, I don't have to fix that. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I can get through there. So if you come to my camp and you try to go through side to side, like, it may or may not work with the collision. For me right now it is. So just easier way, just, walk straight through and back straight through. Walk straight through, back straight through. But we have in our display case here, if I remember correctly, that's the Eye of Ra. Yeah, the Eye of Ra. And for the gold boss, it's a random occurrence in the world. I'm sure if you really want them, like I have them right here, you can look up a video of the gold bar encounter. It's a random encounter. I don't know why I said it's a random occurrence. It's a random encounter in the world. It's not really like scripted or anything. You kind of just have to stumble over upon it. I think I stumbled upon it over by the burrows over in that area. But as you can see, it has a little bit of melted gold over them. As you can see, you know, the dubious gold bar, the questionable gold bar, and the suspicious gold bar. I thought it was cool because, you know, you can't really put gold bullion on a into your display case, so this was like real unique kind of for me, because I haven't run into any other player into the game that has this in their display case. Now if you do, please leave a like and comment where you found it and all of that if you remember. Let's you know, help people out in the community get this. And I know somebody will say it about my mismatched floors here, but I have a reason why the mismatch, guys. I have a reason, okay? Because we built into a storm drain. I could not put a roof on here normally, so I was forced to kind of, as you can see, make work best what I could. But we have our electric chair here. So see, guys, if y'all ever come to my camp, I never stick Nuka Shine into my punch bowl. I'm not gonna do that to new players, because again, right now I'm outside the foundation. There are tons of low-level players that come to my camp, and I don't want to send them to a high-level area and then lose all of their stuff. I'm not that type of player. I like being nice in the community. Now, I do have a little bit of a toxic build and a little bit of a toxicity when I'm doing things. Oh my, hello mate. You scared me. I was expecting a clown. How you doing, mate? I think he's stuck. Nope, he's good. Alrighty, he's out of here. So yeah, I haven't figured out how to patch that little area up yet, but oh well. We do have our lights here going off onto the door, and of course my follower is wearing the Deathclaw Hunter outfit. She's modeling in the red lights for us. She's gonna open the door. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool. So I do have the Vault-Tec door over here on it, and this is actually really simple to do, guys. I'll go ahead and show you how to do this. All you want to do is, you know, put a normal door on there, just kind of like you would normally. Exit out after you put the door on, get out of build mode, go back into build mode, highlight it where it says store, scrap, or replace, hit replace, and you can replace it with any other door, okay? And just put the door that you want on there. I do it all the time with so many different things. I just like the Vault-Tec door because it's the one that, you know, kind of folds up as it goes up, and it doesn't poke through the top of my ceiling or anything. While I'm in here, okay, making sure that my fireplace is on, so when I turn around and show how beautiful this is, guys. Are you ready, ladies and gents, my kings and my queens, for your minds to be blown? Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. No, she's not. Yeah, she is. Alright, thank you. That makes this even easier. So right here, as you can see, we have our little plushie collection up here with all of our beautiful little babies up here on my oh hello my companion's
Even though she's an AI.
station. And of course we have our peppered tenderizer up here from Meat Week. Can't wait for Meat Week to come back so I can get another one. Hopefully I can get to Legendary this time round. That tenderizer was actually given to me from Choji 3000. Shout out to Choji 3000. Thanks, mate, for the tenderizer. You're a beast. And of course we have our ammo container. It makes our ammo for us. And this is what I wanted to show, why the snow machine was pointed towards the back, guys. This is 2 separate AC units, alright, and it's kind of, you know, to make it look like we have the air conditioner on, because Spoopy Boy is a big boy. I don't like the heat. No, I don't like being hot. I like it being cold. The only thing I like hot is my Guinness and my Yorkshire tea. Only 2 things. I like my weather being nice and chilly, guys. Just like I like my room. You might hear my fan in the background. I like my fans. But we have our little other little guy. We actually need to stick something else up over here and move something around over here, because this is originally where I had my oh yeah, I can't stick anything else down. Damn. That's originally where I had my my punch bowl. Wasn't originally right there in that big old blatant spot right there with this empty. And well, we decided to move it where people could probably, you know, get to it a little bit easier. Of course, because of everybody usually giving everybody Nuka-Cola, not Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Shine. Everybody that comes over to my camp is like so nervous to drink out of my punch bowl. I'm not going to do that to you guys, so don't worry. But we do have the bronze statue for Nuclear Winter. I'm not really that much of a fan of Nuclear Winter. I got some of the cosmetic skins when they was in there. I got the wrapping paper skin for the hunting rifle when it was in there. I got the ghillie suit. That's the main thing that I wanted, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's the main thing. The whole reason that I even started playing Nuclear Winter was just for the damn ghillie suit. And then we got our Deathclaw, another little mini Deathclaw here, with a nice fireplace, a nice majestic Santa throne that we can set in front of the fire. Sadly, you just have to stare at me until I disappear, and then boom, I'll reappear. Yes. It just works. We have our 2 little stockings hanging up there, our Nuka-Cola stocking and our Vault-Tec stocking. I'm trying to close my door to keep my air in. We do have the Slummy Joe's stocking, but I don't have that up. But over here on our trophy case, we have the Scorched Head, the Scorched Hand, a Golden Cup, a Vault-Tec pre-war alarm clock, a trumpet, and I'm trying to remember what these are called. I know the Mark III is the Phantom device from the Enclave. A stealth boy. There we go. A stealth boy is what that is. The reason I have the gold cup up there is just because I thought that, you know, having a gold-plated cup was pretty cool. A George Scorched Head, of course, you know, these are going to be collector's items. Just about any of the instruments, whether it be the guitar, the violin, the trumpets. I believe there's a harmonica in the game. I also believe there's a metal guitar and a banjo as well. They're cool little items, you know, for collectors such as myself that likes the rarer things in life to get. I did have the Super Mutant hand, leg, thigh, upper arm, head on my display case, but I figured, you know, those are a little more gruesome, so I put those up instead. But up here we have our nice old hollowed out jack-o'-lantern. And of course we have our presents. We sadly do not have a Christmas tree up, guys, because I don't have anywhere to put it. I did try to put it over here, but it did not work. But we do have our Wendigo plushie. Again, guys, we love plushies on this channel. We love them. The Wendigo plushie, or the Wendigo Colossus plushie, let me be correct, because I know somebody will message me personally and be like, hey, it's a Wendigo Colossus, not a Wendigo. So, the Wendigo Colossus plushie drops from Earl, from the Colossal Problem. Then we have a hammock, because, you know, we're fancy. We don't need a normal bed, no. We do have our curtains hanging up for a little bit of privacy. This is a stash box. The way you get the stash box, I bought the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't want to say it's a starter pack, but it's sort of a starter pack. It just gives you like cosmetic items. I also got the Raider one too. But over here hidden, we have our American flag covering up another window. We have our scrap box hidden. And what is that? Is that the King of Hearts, the Suicide King from Voltec? No, guys. He's just giving himself a nice little ear piercing. That's why we have that hid. But we don't need all the children running around trying to give themselves ear piercings with swords. No. Stay in school, kids. But we do have our Mole Rat wind chime here. I do not remember where I got this. I actually believe somebody gave this to me, because I think I was in a public server and I didn't have a private party, and I was trying to make a video, and I believe somebody dropped this for me, if I'm not mistaken. I have a lot of things dropped for me, and I usually don't take things that people drop for me if they know that I'm a YouTuber. But if somebody drops something for me, of course I'm going to pick it up out of courtesy. I may not personally use it, but I have friends that play that are still relatively low in level that can definitely use it. If you come to my camp, you can get through here with power armor. It's just a little tricky. When you're going through this, you might want to do the whole click onto this to use it method. And you can, of course, as you've seen me go over to the workbench you can, again, if you're a bloody build, just do that, guys. I don't have a switch to cut this off. Sadly, I couldn't get one wired up, and I'll show you why up here. It's because it's popping through the ground, guys. So, I do apologize for anybody that's an inconvenience for. Please do come, if you enjoy how my camp is laid out right here, please do, by all means, come over here, check out what I've got. You know, I give stuff away to new players, to players just in general. There's a lot of things that I don't use, that I just get rid of, because either A, I don't have the space, B, I don't have the time to get rid of them, or C, and mainly C, just because I want to be nice and help the community and to give a little love to this game. I was a beta tester. I've been here since the game was launched. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs. I go through the same thing with you guys. I get no special treatment from Bethesda or anything else. And it's okay. The community itself is what keeps this game alive. We are the ones that make or break this game. We could all walk around and just hate on each other and not give any love to anybody and just all the time be out for ourselves. But if we did that, how good would this game really be? Like, on a serious note, how good would this game be if nobody ever helped it for anybody? If nobody did anything for anybody, we didn't go to each other's camps and see what everybody's builds were, or anything else. This game wouldn't be what it is, and the community wouldn't be what it is. So, just, you know, guys, just go out there, send a little bit of love. Show off your camp builds if you have a good camp. Definitely show it off. If you guys, you know, want to be featured in a video, you know what to do. Just message me, join into a game. You can add me on PSN, or just leave a comment, a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, send me a message on YouTube or PSN. PSN is Acid Hero 66. Acid_Hero_66. I try to answer as soon as possible, and we'll try to help out as much as possible with anybody that needs anything, you know. Whatever you need, I'll try my best. But yeah, guys, definitely hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you guys are curious and you haven't seen it already, what my utility room looks like, don't forget to go and like and subscribe. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Be seeing you later, you kings and beautiful queens. This is Spoopy Boy. Hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful evening. You're beautiful, you're loved, and enjoy life, guys. Enjoy it. It comes from the heart. Later.